Welcome to our channel, 60 Bros. We're doing another review, well, not a review, but we're doing another modification to the 04 F250 that we kindly refer to as Whistlin' Dixie. Today we're going to put new badges on the truck. We acetoned these badges. They looked good for a while, but in reality, these badges haven't been used on the F-Series trucks since 04. So anytime you're driving this truck, it is obvious that you're driving a 15-year-old truck, and nothing about this build is limited to keeping it stock. So we want to keep it updated, keep it having a fresh look. So we did get some new badges, and we'll get into that. I'll show. But first of all, how to get these badges off? There's a couple of different ways, really two that I know of. The first way, which is what we're doing, is a pry option. I just get a thicker flathead, and I get either a rag or a shop towel to keep from damaging any paint. The other option is if you have fishing line. Some of the older trucks, they cannot be pried off. People have had issues with it. So if you just get some fishing line and just get it underneath the seam of the badge, you can actually just go back and forth and get the adhesive off that way. It is going to leave a junky adhesive look on the back. I don't think there's a way to avoid that. So just to show you the process, what I do is I gently get it underneath here, making sure I don't mess up any of the paint, and then I just kind of pry up. And then once I get the lip to come up just a little, work my way around it.
I don't know if that's coming up on camera. He's not prying against the truck, he's just turning the screwdriver. So he's getting it under there, then just turning it to help start lifting it up.
Yeah, I'm in the adhesive, not against the truck. This one is on there a lot more so than the driver's side. Although you can see why somebody would prefer the fishing line option. Are you raising your hand as if to say you?
No, but if you make it look too much harder, people are going to be like, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, the driver's side didn't give me much trouble at all.
Right off, let me tell you.
Again, 15 years of these.
It's been through a lot of heat cycles. It's really baked on there, apparently.
Oh, this one. So there are two plugs also on this badge. I'm really sorry that it's taking this long. This was supposed to be a really short video.
It's really disheartening to watch my brother struggle this much with plastic.
As always, we have Jared here today. He's quite the help.
Emotional support primarily, but...
He wants to be in the video. Come on, right. There's animals out there. You have us. We'll get in the video.
Here's Riot.
Here to eat Lord knows what down on the ground.
A 7.5-month-old Akita. He's a purebred. Not that that necessarily matters, but we love Akitas, so we have Riot. We call him Riot, but his name's Patriot. But darned if he knows that. My mom also has his older sister from the litter before. Seems to be a good bloodline. They're very social, and they love people. So we're happy with them. Riot, come here.
He's a good boy.
All right, we're doing some work here.
Are you going to sit back inside?
He is my helper sometimes.
A lot of the time. Oh, come on.
So,
Let's go.
the adhesive that I was talking about, you can do this and it'll take you forever and your fingers will be sore. Or you can go to advanced, pick up what they call an eraser wheel. I don't know when they started making this product, but it's really cool. The only problem with this is it's pretty pricey. It's made by 3M, and it looks big and it looks like, wow, I don't need all that, but it does get used up pretty quickly. Put your drill on reverse, otherwise you'll just unscrew it, and then I'll show you how it works. Just takes all the adhesion off. Alright, so there you see, took the adhesion off, and there are paint blemishes. There were on the other side as well. You know, people are going to probably think that I did that with the screwdriver. I can assure you I didn't. You know, take it or leave it, but if you think I did and you want to avoid that, use the fishing line method. What I had to do on the other side is do a lot of wet sanding and do some paint correction, and I'll have to do it again on this side. So this is the process that we used. I think the wheel cost me like $40 or something, but it's well worth it because your fingers aren't getting all dinged up and sore. So let's go over and see what the final product looks like. So this side was much easier. It came right off. Again, I used the same method. It did not wreck the paint at all, but there was a lot of clear coat issues that I was having on the truck. So I did some wet sanding, some paint correction. That I'm still, it's a work in progress, but they say International instead of the Ford or F Series. Kylie, can you please not pick all the rubber off my tire? Thank you, honey. International, of course, is who makes the 7.3 and the 6.0 and the 6.4 before Ford started making their own diesel motors. I also went with the 7.3, or not the 7.3, the 6.7 badge update that, you know, that this says 7 or 6. As always, please like, please subscribe. We get such a kick out of keeping an eye on our videos to see how many people actually want to watch what we're doing and how many people want to see.
Comment down below whose truck you like better.
Well, I think that's obvious.
So do I. So do I. Whistling Dixie. Jared, just because you're in charge of the camera doesn't mean you...
I get to do stuff like that because I'm in charge of the camera.
Don't let him use you, YouTube. Don't be a victim of
Please
Jared.
like, please subscribe. Comment below what you want to see in future videos. Let us know what you like.
Let us know what mod we should do. You know, maybe you've done a mod that we haven't done, and we are going to get into the mechanicals of the trucks. So if you know something we don't, please give us a holler.